No one is coming to save you, not a single person. And if you're not willing to fight for your life, your future, your goals, you're going to be left in the dust. If you don't know me, my name is Ace Stam. I made this channel with the whole goal of helping people video by video. And a lot of times I relate boxing because if you don't know me, I'm an amateur boxer that has really shaped my mentality, shaped my emotions, my mental, everything. And I can draw so many parallels from boxing to my life and the life in general that I think can help people. And one thing that boxing taught me is that no one is going to come save you. It's easy to think and almost hold out hope and be in denial that, someone will come, the knight in shining armor will come and save you from whatever you're going through, whatever you're dealing with, whatever your problems or struggles are. And maybe I even had the mentality. I think that's how I felt, at least in life, was if things go wrong, if things are this, like someone will pull me out of it. But I remember the first time being in a boxing ring and just knowing I had no chance, knowing I was going to be in there for at least 6 minutes, 9 minutes of rounds, and I had no chance. I was going to get beat up, and there was nothing I could do about it. But the key here was everyone was watching. I was in the ring. I was basically being fed to a guy who was going to destroy me, and no one was coming to help me. It was just me. So I either had to do the best I could to avoid getting myself as hurt as I was going to be, or I could just sit there and hope that maybe the coach will throw in the towel, which wasn't going to happen. And that right there is one thing that I realized is just so symbolic with life, because it's easy. We're basically in this fight because life can be so hard. I'm never going to sit on this channel and tell you life is easy. Life is, life's chill. Life can be hard. There's struggles, there's issues, there's problems, there's so much negativity that can be, thought upon if you let it consume you. But it's easy to just be consumed by it, like I said, and just do nothing. And then just sit there and hope that, someone will come pull you out of it. And that's why it's like a boxing match, because you were in that ring and you were fighting against the problems of life. And you have two options. You can either A, fight back, or B, you can sit there and just curl up and hope maybe the coach throw in the towel. Maybe the guy will take it easy on you. Maybe it won't be so bad. Maybe you'll survive it just a little bit. But personally, going through that in the boxing ring has taught me one thing, and that the only real option you can take there is option A. That first one is to fight back. No matter what is being thrown at you, you have to realize that it is you. It is you and you alone. Okay, nobody can come in here and control for you and control this and make things happen. It's really in your hands. People can support you. They can cheer you on from outside the ring. That's the key. Outside the ring, they can yell, fight back, throw 1-2, slip off, whatever. But they can't get in that ring physically for you and make you do it. So the people that are around you, they're showing you love and supporting you. That's amazing. That's awesome. Show the people love because they deserve it. But at the end of the day, those people, they can't fight for you. They can't live life for you. They can't do life for you. So if you can't accept the accountability and the responsibility of your own actions, of your own life, of your own future, that's why I said earlier, you kind of get left in the dust, because people that make this realization they're grinding, they're putting in work, despite, maybe a lack of resources, despite maybe a bad break, despite any issue that could be thrown along your way. The faster and quicker you realize that stuff happens. It is what it is. It's awful. It sucks, but that's just kind of how life is, like I was saying. And the only thing you can do now is attack life with even more tenacity, because you feel that way. You feel like you need to get your get back. And that's what I'm saying. It's like a fight. Life is like a boxing match, because everything I feel like in life can be chalked up as something boxing wise, at least my life. So boxing to me, that taught me that right there, that no one's coming to save me. It's me. Like, no matter how, because I learned this when I was young, obviously, because I started boxing when I was 12, 13. And at the time, I guess I just had a different outlook on life, that, your parents look out for you and people do this for you and they can save you if, you're going on a bad path. Then it's like, it's easy to have that mentality, but then you sort of realize that it's just you. But it really just took those boxing moments to make me realize that things are not always going to be easy. Things are going to be hard. But if I can't just look myself in the mirror and decide that I'm going to make it better for me, I'm going to do what I have to do for me. People can support me. They can love me. They can hate me. They can diss me. But if I'm not doing it for myself, then, what am I really doing out here? I have one chance. I have one life. And no matter what my resources are, no matter what my disadvantages are, I'm going to make it count, do the best that I can. And that's what I want for you guys, is to also have that realization, that click to think, man, if you're overweight, no one's coming to diet for you. No one's coming to make you run in the morning. No one's coming to make sure that you're on that diet 100%. And even if they were trying to do that, they can't stop you from closet eating. They can't stop you from saying, no, I don't want to run. No one can force you to do what you don't actually truly want to do. So if you're not willing to make that change and that mindset, decision of I'm going to do this, then it's never going to happen. Same thing, like if you don't want to complete school and your parents are telling you, like, you got to do this, and they're trying to get your grades up, they can hire the world's best tutor in the world. They can drop $100,000 on a tutor. Obviously, as a fake hypothetical here, but they could put $100,000 into a tutor, best, smartest, greatest tutor of all time. If you decide I don't I don't care. I don't want to work with this guy. I don't want to work with this lady. There's nothing they can do. It's all ultimately in our hands. And the idea is that people around us play a bigger role than they actually do it's a falsehood, because we are just simply downplaying our own power in our own lives, for better or for worse. And I think that's one thing, is like, just put it on your back, put it on your back, put it on everything. That, like, this is my life, my future, my goals. I'm going to attack. I'm going to do it, and support me, show me love. But like, I got to do it for me. I got to do it for you guys. But the only way I can do that is if I make that realization there that I have to do it. I have to fight back. I'm in that ring. I'm going to get my ass kicked for 3 minutes, and then another 3 minutes, and another 3 minutes. But at the end of the day, if I keep fighting back, if I keep getting better, if I don't just, tuck up in that corner and pray and hope someone rips me out of the ring, then at least I survive. At least I live to fight another day. At least I live to fight another round. And every single round that you get, you get better and better. You get more mentally tough, more physically tough, stronger, and you get closer to your goal. Make that realization that it's just you. No one's coming to save you, and that's the best news ever, because you don't need anybody to save you. You don't need saving, because you can be your own savior. You are that person. You're ready for it. So make it happen. Get after it. I'm rooting for you guys. I love you. Hit that subscribe button. It helps so much. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later.